Why do you think it does?
We're back in Factory Studios for another BLM in session. I'm here with Tilly from Lazy Day. How are you today?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
I'm good, and I'm admiring the orange jacket that you've got going on.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something I had when I was 8, but I had the matching shoes, so I'm wondering...
Do you say matching shoes? White shoes. I didn't do as well as you. I'm
I
sorry.
think. So the album is out after 5 years in creation, is that right?
Yeah, so that EP came out in September, and some of the songs were 5 years old, yeah. So it did feel like a long time coming, I guess.
How does it feel playing them out now and so far from their original creation, and every time you play them, does it change?
I think that question is like really cool because it means that people know that even if it feels really raw at the moment, it's actually kind of a feeling of those things, because obviously time moves on and you move on, and I guess like that's a weird thing that music has, where it's like a time capsule and then it just happens again. And I think that playing it live definitely does do that job of making you feel that way again, but then obviously when you listen to it on record, it's quite a weird time warp thing where you're not quite sure where you sit with it anymore. But I'm really glad it's on that EP, because it definitely like is what it should sound like, so I'm really happy. Yeah.
With My Mind, do you want to tell us a bit about that song?
Yeah, so With My Mind is the first track on the EP, and I wrote it in March 2014, so it feels like a long time ago, and it was the first song probably that I felt like I need to make Lazy Day a band. The other songs had been much more like, not acoustic, but like very just guitar and lots of layered vocals. And with My Mind, it felt like it had drums, it had proper verse chorus structure. It kind of made me go like, okay, no, I really want to make this a thing. And it's about a breakup in a way, I suppose. Definitely helped me through that time by making that song. And it just felt like a good way to start the EP off.
This is Lazy Day with My Mind.
Every time you
So love is quite a big theme on the EP, and I've seen that you've been inspired by a lot of female artists who have written about their stories about love. Could you tell us a bit about the inspiration behind that, or how they've inspired you?
Yeah, my friend asked me to make this mix for his record label, like podcast kind of series, and I just realised that most of the songs that I love are in some way about love. It doesn't have to be good love. It can be like bad, sad, scary love. On the way driving down today, we listened to Big Thief, Real Love, which is one of the songs that's on that mix I made, and that's just like a really sad song, but definitely about love, and you can't dislocate that sadness from whatever kind of love that is. And those kind of songs, and they were all by female artists, which was just interesting to me because I didn't sit down and think I'm going to make an EP about love, or my favourite songs are by these people about these things, and it was just like, I guess it's a happy accident that happened, but I think the EP about love, it is lots of different stages of it, probably because it was made over a long period of time, so I guess you go through a bit of a whirlwind maybe in the EP. I don't know. It's up to you.
I think Hiccup is sort of sounds like it's reaching a resolution almost. So that's quite a positive song. Yeah,
and it's funny with Hiccup. I think it kind of, even from verse to verse, it jumps into like my state of mind. So it's like, it's really good at the, it's like kind of longing love in the first verse, and then the second verse it's like, I'm done with this love, and at the end it's kind of like, okay, it's gone now, or it's fine now. I get that resolution that you talk about. Yeah.
This is Lazy Day with Hiccup.
I don't know where you've been. All I know, I've missed you so. Just don't ever leave again. 'Cause you know it sucks to be alone. In the afternoon, that's when I feel it. Has your day dragged on? Are you home alone, sitting out by the window? It doesn't make it easy. It doesn't feel so good. Knowing that you're here and I can be with you. When I look to you somehow, it don't make sense now. Why do you think it does? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the afternoon, that's when you go kill the moon. Didn't wanna say I don't want to, but I told you that it's not for me and for you.
Thank you so much, Daisy Day.
Thanks for having us.
That was great.
Thank you.
Ribbons down now.
Subscribe to BLM in Session.
For more videos.
Just like this one.